regular programming to offer you the latest updates and details regarding the volcano La Soufriere in St. Vincent and the Grenadines and the subsequent situation there. The National Emergency Management Organization confirmed the explosive eruption at St. Vincent and the Grenadines La Soufriere volcano, the first time since 79, the plumes up to 8 kilometers in the sky. The ashfall is expected also in 5 minutes.
Scientists know what they were saying.
Among other informations, we have that the Caribbean Online Weather also reports that residents were asked to leave the red zone immediately because St. Vincent's La Soufriere volcano has moved into an explosive state. Ashfall recorded as far south of the Argyle International Airport. Also, the La Soufriere has moved into this state and plumes up to 8 kilometers. The ashfall is expected within 5 minutes. Now we move to the Twitter account, the official Twitter account of the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Prime Minister, Dr. Ralph Gonsalves, because he posted a tweet that he had issued an evacuation order to all residents living in the red zones on the northeast and the northwest of the island. All the residents were asked to act accordingly with immediate effect to ensure their safety and their families. Also, the National Emergency Management Council has been activated as their country prepares for a possible disaster involving the La Soufriere volcano. The alert level remains in red now because they must be prepared in the event that the evacuation order that has been issued. In this case, we are receiving live images of La Soufriere volcano in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Let's now offer you several details. These images reflect, and of course, they give you the details of this ash plumb into the sky. 8 kilometers are expected. Let's remember that La Soufriere volcano is an active volcano in the island of St. Vincent and the Grenadines in the Caribbean Sea. Also, it belongs to the St. Vincent and the Grenadines and is the highest peak in St. Vincent, but now is the second highest after the last eruption. Let's remember that the National Emergency Management Organization confirmed the explosive eruption at St. Vincent and the Grenadines La Soufriere volcano for the first time since 1979. The plumes up to 8 kilometers in the sky and the ashfall expected in 5 minutes. Let's remember that La Soufriere is the highest peak on St. Vincent as well as the highest point in the island country of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Soufriere is a stray volcano with a crater lake as in the island's youngest and northernmost volcano. La Soufriere violently erupted in 1718, 1812, 1902 and 1979, the last time this kind of event occurred. The St. Vincent eruption of the 6 May 1902 killed 1,680 people, just hours before the eruption of Mont Pelée of Martinique that killed 29,000. In this case, we want to remain on details because the National Emergency Management Organization confirmed the explosive eruption on St. Vincent and the Grenadines La Soufriere volcano, the first time since 1979, and the plumes up to 8 kilometers in the sky. Ashfall is expected in 5 minutes. As we inform you, as we are briefing, Ralph Gonsalves, the Prime Minister of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, issued an evacuation order to all the residents living in the red zones on the northeast and the northwest of the island. These are breaking news. All residents were asked to act accordingly with immediate effect to ensure their safety and that of their families. Also, the National Emergency Management Council has been activated as the country prepares for a possible disaster involving the La Soufriere volcano. The alert level now is red. Let's remember that Barbados and also St. Lucia were saying they will offer all the help possible, all the support possible in the case of an eruption like this. This is a natural disaster, and geologists from St. Vincent and the Grenadines were advising people and were advising the government regarding the explosion risk, also because tremors were reported in the last days. Several tremors and also the risk of an earthquake. This is a volcanic activity only registered since 1979 when the last explosion occurred.
Look up in the sky here, Tomba's probably what grain.
We are seeing live images of the active volcano La Soufriere in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. In this case, we are receiving these live images and we want to inform you regarding this situation.
Scientists know what they were saying.
Yeah, what was it saying? It's with live.
We will offer you more details. La Soufriere volcano, Soufriere on St. Vincent, is an active volcano on the island on St. Vincent in the Windward Islands of the Caribbean. Many volcanoes in the Caribbean are named Soufriere. These include Soufriere Hills in Montserrat and Le Grand Soufriere of Guadeloupe, the subject Werner Herzog's 1977 film La Soufriere. Now, regarding this situation, we have also the latest tweets of the official account of Ralph Gonsalves, the Prime Minister of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. He issued an evacuation order to all residents living in the red zones on the northeast and the northwest of the island. All residents were asked to remain accordingly with immediate effect to ensure their safety and their families. And now we return to our regular programming, but just expect more details ahead in our programming and our briefings.